the best talker, the best worker. Like, I would probably have to go with
Never knows.
And one time we made eye contact, and I felt like I'd known him my whole life. There was some extra chemistry there. And I see that, and I understand how
Never knows.
can rise.
Grounded, sturdy, morally sound person.
My own personal feeling is that, and this is beyond religion or spirituality, is that this is all in the
Never knowns. Hanging out with never knowns.
Jason Sudeikis called me or emailed me or something. He said, hey, me and Ed Helms and Will Forte are going to get together and play.
Never knowns paranormal reaction videos.
That's all I kind of really needed to hear.
It's all fun and games until the copyright strikes start coming in. Speaking of fun, today's video is brought to you by a fan favorite here, Goose Pimples, with a video titled 10 Scary Videos to Stir Up the Creepy Crawlers. As usual, I'll be leaving a link to the video in the description below. Be sure to go over there, give him a like, and a subscribe. But without further ado, let's get in the mix. Alright, let's get it. He's making a move!
Number 10, room 204.
Here we go.
When Wendy and her husband booked a 3-night stay inside the 1790 Inn, a haunted hotel in Savannah, Georgia, they knew about the terrifying experiences reported by guests who spent the night in room 204. But they booked room 201, so nothing strange could happen to them, right? Well, let's just say it all started with this.
Okay, so we've been getting, this is the 1790 Inn in Savannah, Georgia, and we've been getting some pretty creepy stuff happening in this room. It's getting a little bit
Well, look at the doll on the
Not a little bit,
chair.
It's getting a lot creepy. This table here vibrates. I've looked all over the place. I don't think that this electrical cord can make it vibrate. Yeah, we have the TV on because I just don't.
Well, what's like? How hard is it vibrating?
It's really creepy when it's quiet in here. Right.
Did you make sure you checked the drawers? There are things that fits in drawers that vibrate. Did you?
Right here, nothing unusual, but over here, we've had a banging noise right here. Like somebody literally dropped a hammer. I was here, Wendy was in the bathroom, and I did nothing.
Holy cow! Oh man! Is it wrong that I thought she was a mannequin at first? That was because she moved and it caught me off guard. I'm sorry, I don't mean that to be mean. It's just maybe it's the lighting or something. It caught me off guard a little bit.
To this. Alright, so, Wendy, what do you think about this crap that's happening? I mean...
Well, I don't really want to, if this keeps going on, I really don't want to stay here. I really want to leave.
Alright, well, I understand that. I'm getting a little spooked too, but we did...
Okay, so here's what I was talking about at the beginning. What is this, your travel doll? What is this? Is this just part of the room? Can you make a reservation and say, can you take the creepy doll out? Why is this a part of the thing? Get the hell out of that area quick.
I forgot to say about
Look!
what I saw up there on the ceiling.
Oh, the fan.
Yeah, there is no fan in this room, as you can see, and yet I saw at the top of the ceiling the kind of like the shadow effect of like when a fan blade goes around and around, and then it stopped.
But just remember, we paid a lot of money for this room, so I'm not...
Of course, with all these creepy experiences, they never gave up. But thinking about the money spent to be there, they decided to stay. Not without leaving a camera recording all night though. However, when they checked the footage back, their heart dropped with the realization that something else was spending the night with them. This is what their camera captured.
How'd I know? How'd I know it was going to be the creepy doll? And it looks directly at the camera. You see what I'm talking? You see this? See this? Right at the camera. This is why we just shouldn't have dolls anymore. Why can't we outlaw dolls? We're outlawing all kinds of stuff right now. Get rid of the dolls.
The magazine flies off the desk seemingly on its own, and, as if possessed by an unseen force, the creepy doll pivots its gaze, fixing its eyes directly upon the camera, as if it's peering into the depths of your soul. Sure, any fakery could easily go unnoticed with such poor image quality, but look at those eyes. Don't they seem almost alive?
Alive? No, they look dead. They look dead inside. That's what they look like, Goose. Come on, what do you mean alive? Are you out of your mind?
Commented on the abrupt end to the video and the distinct lack of follow-ups or context to the hotel and the creepy doll. But one commenter, Ann Cobb, left a chilling note about her haunting experiences in Savannah. But here's a question for you. How long could you stay in this room with this doll staring at you? Let us know.
What is negative 10 minutes?
Simulation theory. While sleeping at his sister's house, Donat was abruptly woken by a strange light in the bedroom. But after whipping his head a few times, he had to get his camera out to see if his eyes were deceiving him. That's when he captured what many on Reddit consider to be a true glitch in the Matrix. Take a look. Can you see how this one left an entire community of Reddit skeptics speechless? If the lamp is switched off, why does it appear switched on in the mirror? Many believe mirrors can be a gateway to the spirit world, and it's especially creepy when he came up with 2 update videos taken.
Okay, I don't want to be a party pooper here, but I think I've seen this kind of stuff. There's 2 things. One, I think the light is actually off. And what that is there's some weird reflection from another light that makes it look like that. Now, I'm not 100% sure. Of course not. I never say it's not paranormal. I wasn't there, but I'm not quite sure this is paranormal because I've kind of seen like sometimes they remain hot, it still picks up, but maybe it won't pick up on your camera or something. So I don't know.
Straight after the strange light disappeared from the mirror. Not just because the light was no longer there, but because what appeared to be a ghostly face under the desk of the first video was nowhere to be seen during the updates. However, as much as we could come up with a few theories on this one, there are some glitches in the Matrix that we simply cannot understand.
It looks like a smudge on the mirror.
Like this following video.
Huh? We got a new one. We're already to the next one. Goose is making moves.
At first, the guy could have just quickly dropped the shoe as he walked past.
Yeah.
But watch it back closely. His hands are busy with his wallet, and the shoe did seem to materialize out of nowhere. Assuming the original poster is being completely honest, and this footage is unedited, do you have any other ideas about what could have happened?
I do. The chair is pushed up against the table here, and maybe something happened to where the shoe came out from underneath the table. And while he was walking at the same time, looking at his wallet, he didn't notice the shoe go in front of him. That's what I think happened. I'm not necessarily saying it's not paranormal, okay? Don't get mad at me. I'm just saying that like there's a possibility it could just shoot under here and he just didn't notice. I don't notice a lot of stuff when I'm walking around either. My spouse gets mad at me and then she starts yelling at me and next thing you know there's shoes on the ground.
Is all this easily explainable? Or is it enough proof for the simulation theory to put on your tinfoil hats and join Elon Musk? Let us know your thoughts. Number 8.
Still good. I like
Nighttime rituals. This kid acts very strangely at night, playing and talking with his imaginary friend. But when things became way too weird, the parents decided to buy a camera to find out the reason for so many giggles. However, nothing could have prepared them for what they found after checking the footage one night.
Oh,
Take a look.
I hate these. What is this? Yeah, I see it.
The kid seems to be interacting with what looks like a faint, pale outline of a human being at the side of the bed. Many believe kids are susceptible to the energy of spirits. So, could that explain the strange behavior seen in this clip, when we can also see what appears to be a ghostly figure on camera?
Yeah.
Or is it just all a big coincidence, and that's just a spider web bouncing really close to the camera lens? Let us know your thoughts.
Here's the thing: the blinds aren't moving, and this look like curtains here. They're not blowing around. There doesn't seem to be a lot of air circulation in here, but that is really weird. That is very odd camera-wise, because the child doesn't even look like he acknowledges it. So I don't think it's like somebody trying. I don't know. I don't think it's somebody trying to mask themselves.
Number 7.
That's pretty good. Another good one, Goose. You got me.
Living
I don't
in an
know.
apartment complex comes with its pros and cons. Sometimes you have good neighbors, sometimes bad neighbors, and sometimes your apartment comes with a dark paranormal presence included in the package. And it looks like this guy drew the shortest straw of them all when it comes to his apartment. After a few months of strange things happening around his home, he decided to take matters into his own hands and get his camera out. But soon he realized something heartbreaking had happened in the apartment below his. Something that could explain what he's going through.
Wait.
Well, my neighbor hasn't came outside in a while.
I remember this.
I looked at his window and there's a bunch of flies. And my apartment started smelling. I'm like right above him. It started smelling weird. And I walked up there and looked at his window and there's a bunch of flies and it kind of smells like dead or like rotten.
Connecting the heartbreaking news with the start of his paranormal experience, he ramps up the recording to see if he can catch anything else. And boy, didn't he just.
I have to stop for just a second. I really hope that this streamer, TikTok maker, whatever, isn't exploiting his neighbor's death to get TikTok views. That being said, I guess I can't talk because I'm exploiting the dead too. I don't know. That's probably a deeper, more meta, one of those conversations. So maybe I shouldn't really say anything. I'm just going to keep quiet. We're just going to watch this. But I just think at a particular point, it's probably you shouldn't do that. So I don't know. Maybe the ghost is trying to help him. Maybe that's his thanking him in a way.
What the fuck?
Wait, why are you pixelated and then not pixelated? What? Oh, this is the carpet. We've talked about the carpet before. I've had people talk about it before.
Here we go again. The fucking lights.
Okay, here's the shirt thing. We've seen this. It's the shirt. Okay, bear with me here. It's going to be the shirt. There it is. We got it. Okay. Comments? Break it down. What do we got shirt-wise? Huh?
See? Seen it again. I'm not gonna run.
Yeah, pan to the left. I'd like to see what's going on to the left there. Like around.
Oh, shit.
What was that? Is that what I saw? A dark shadow or something? Oh no, it's a jacket.
The three strange hooded-looking figures sitting on the grass are the least of his worries, because if you look really closely at the corner, just as he begins to pan the camera back around to go downstairs, something is standing there.
Yeah, I thought I
Whatever
saw
it is,
something.
It's finally shown itself full on video. Terrified of everything that's going on, he decided to get some sage and attempted to entrap the supposed entity in an egg as part of a strange
Yeah,
ritual.
we went over
As
this. I'm not
ridiculous
too
as
sure
that may
about
sound,
this.
here is what happened next.
Because I've had friends that have changed the colors of eggs before, and you don't
Hopefully
need
they
to
have a
crack
bad
them
spirit
open to
in
do it.
Fucking something. I'm gonna crack it into this bowl.
Mm-hmm.
See what happens. And
Now, this is where things become a little more suspicious.
Yeah.
Thinking logically, what would be more likely to happen? An egg turning black after spreading some sage smoke around the room, or grabbing a syringe with black dye in it and carefully perforating the egg shell?
Yep.
Sure, he shows us the egg closely, but why does it spend so much time off camera before cracking? Could that be the same reason why he also shows the egg while pointing to the floor, carefully avoiding the kitchen worktop where he could potentially have another egg with a syringe hole in it? Well, apparently he wasn't satisfied with the result of his first cleanse, so he tries it again with some different sage and does the egg trick again. But that's when we spotted what we're looking for.
Oh, we
See
did?
if you spot it too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
see, here we go.
Okay, there's the egg on the ground.
I'm actually gonna turn on this light. I kinda don't wanna turn around. But if you're here, you have to leave. Or do something to this egg. Do something to this egg. Move it. Fuck.
Hmm.
Maybe it left out the window or something. Okay, let's go do the egg.
All right, here we go. He's gonna get the egg. He's gonna try to make a move here.
Here's the egg.
Okay. Oh, I think I see what he's talking about. It's at the very tip. You can see the puncture.
There's nothing on my hand.
Yeah, yeah. I already see the puncture though. It was on the very top.
Okay, here you go.
Yeah, it was still fun though. You know, it's still a fun story.
Again, I don't know why.
Wait, what is that?
Yeah.
This time he didn't even bother switching the eggs. He just showed us the one with the syringe hole in it.
Yeah.
And with that discovery, it was time for us to stop digging. We've made our minds up about this one, but what do you think of this?
I think it's really fun. And I think that it's a really good story. I really hope that I'm really hoping that it wasn't built off the back of his dead neighbor. I really hope that's not the case. Maybe he just had friends dress up or something like that to start all this, which would be pretty cool. But it's fun, you know? It's pretty fun. I'm curious where the story goes. So, I mean, I'm not a jerk all the time, you know? I'm not going to debunk everything. Some stuff is fun. That's why we watch horror movies and stuff. So, you know, have a good time. Puncture some eggs, you know? Have a good time.
A haunting from his downstairs neighbor, or some shenanigans behind the scenes? Make your own mind up about his supposed paranormal experience. Number 6. Clouds from hell. Usually, clouds are pretty harmless. If you're not in London, that is. You know, smog and all. But these videos left people looking at the sky.
I don't think smog is clouds. Isn't that smog?
In fear rather than awe. Take a look.
Hey, here we go. Now we're talking. Look at this.
While you're probably sat there thinking about the potential existence of interdimensional portals, there is a much more logical explanation for this amazing display in the sky. These are known
clouds?
as hole punch clouds,
Yeah.
circular gaps that form in thin cloud layers due to the sudden evaporation of ice crystals. That's why it looks like the big man in the sky is coming to get you. But hole punch clouds are not the only strange formation you'll find up there. Take a look at this.
See, that's cool looking. It looks like a tsunami's
That looks
coming.
amazing, yet terrifying at the same time. But don't worry, it isn't a real natural disaster. It is a cloud formation known as a roll cloud, long cylindrical shaped clouds that appear to roll along the horizon. Still, imagine not knowing that and seeing both of these. Not paranormal, but undoubtedly a terrifying sight. Number 5. Crossroads.
You'd think it's over too.
Some seem to believe that nighttime is
just
when the
clouds.
truly unexplainable things come out to play. And you never know, you might even see them yourself one day. So, check out this creepy video somebody caught while on their night drive. You could say it's just a person running past the car, but why is the figure pale white and nearly translucent in colour? And why on earth would somebody run in front of oncoming traffic like that? Funnily enough, this isn't the only time somebody caught this kind of sinister silhouette running through the middle of the road.
Is that the new TikTok challenge? Huh? They stopped eating dish soap and now it's time to run in front of cars traveling 70 miles an hour down dark roads with no lights? Huh? Is that the new TikTok? You get out there, you do your dance before they hit you?
Take a look at this.
There he is. There he is.
Yeah, the blurriness eliminates a little credibility, but look really close at the figure. Does it look like a human to you? Or more like a cryptid with a death wish? Whatever it is, you probably wouldn't be able to outrun it. Number 4.
And I don't know.
You're never alone.
Who's making a move?
In this scary video sent by our dear friend Erica Peterson, YouTuber Ray Rob and his friends started a live stream, as they do every other day. Although, this time, they didn't just talk about sports throughout the whole stream.
Oh, we saw this one last week too.
Something chose to make a bizarre appearance.
Is this what I think it is?
Chat.
Take a look. Across?
I don't know. It might be time for him to go where you never really know. So I say you just build off of those people.
Okay. Hold up. Let me move my thing here. Okay, so let's back it up so you can see it better because I kind of blocked it last time.
Take a look.
I don't know. It might be time for him to go where you never really know. So I say you just build off of those people. Was that a ghost?
I just personally... Oh, yo, Junebug, chill out.
Yo, that wasn't even a person.
Junebug, chill out. I ain't got time for this.
Yo, did we catch a ghost on stream?
Bro, stop.
No, stop it. Stop it. Run it back. I gotta run it back.
Hey, I didn't see it. I didn't see anything, man. I was looking.
Turn on the lights. Stop playing, bro.
I'm looking at it right.
See, this looks legit because he says he's by himself. You know, he seems like he's freaking out a little bit. You got 3 other guys. I think this is real. I think something happened. And I don't, I guess you could say it was a camera glitch or something, but I think we got one.
I'm gonna go look at it right now because this is what? Bro.
What? Junebug, what happened?
That was not a person, bro.
Bro, chill out. What are y'all talking about?
Did you spot that creeper? What looks like a shadow figure can be seen walking behind creeper.
Okay, stop. We got him. You see him? He's right here. Now that's going to go across here, right here, all right? So keep your eye on him. He's going to be quick. He's squirrely. Let me move this back out of the way here, okay? Let me move this over here. Wait, no. There we go. Let me move this over here, okay? Watch him. He's squirrely, okay? Here we go. Hang tough.
Chris. Yeah, while confronted, he claimed to be alone. But was he really? You know where this is going, don't you? That's right. The TikTok clip wasn't enough for us, so we had to dig a little deeper.
Do it!
And that's when we found the original 3-hour live stream to bring you the analysis you deserve. After going through the whole thing, we found a few important moments that might be key to solving this mystery. Let's start with the first one.
I got 5 minutes.
No, I'm gonna put the lights on, but
Yeah, do that.
No.
Hey, Christy, bro.
Somebody please cut that back.
Did you see how his camera picked him up as soon as he went behind the sofa? It had the exact same compression issue we saw when the so-called ghostly figure passed behind the sofa. But he said he was alone.
Yeah.
Stop it. Run it back. I gotta run it back.
Let's analyze his reactions then.
I don't know. It might be time for him to go where you never really know. So I say you just build off of those people. Was that a ghost?
I just personally.
Oh, yo, Junebug, chill out.
Did you see Chris smirk as soon as he heard Junebug asking if that was a ghost? He didn't say yes or no, he just said, Junebug, chill out, while smiling. And when J-Rob asked if they caught a ghost on stream, Chris decided to say he was alone.
Stop it. Run it back. I gotta run it back.
So, let's see if he really was alone then.
Yeah.
But you
We
can't
need
out
to,
your
we need
son
to
in
see.
public.
We need to see. Yeah, we need to see you. Also, talk. We need to see that you are showing your son or telling him.
Oh, here's our ghost it seems. Coming back a few hours later when everyone already forgot about the spooky incident. Mystery solved then, right? Camera compression issues, someone else in the house, and of course, the perfect
I thought we had
circumstances
one.
for a spooky clip. Would you agree?
I thought we
That's
had
a-
one, Goose. Good
On
call.
a scary video, you'd
Good call. That's why we got Goose. Goose is getting in there. He's getting in the mix. He's digging deep.
like us to feature? Send us the link on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram at Goose Pimples YT. Also, don't forget to subscribe. and
I thought
click
we
the
had
bell
one.
icon
I
to
really
get
did.
notifications
I really
for
did.
all
I
our
thought
new
we had
scary
one.
Compilations. Number 3.
Here we go. 3.
This one will have you on the edge of your seat, and
Oh,
also
boy.
checking that all the windows are shut next time.
Oh, let me move this over so we can see the Goose Pimples logo. I don't want to be a jerk. Here we go. Here we go.
Time a thunderstorm rolls around. While chilling at home with his kid at night, this guy took out his camera to get a video of the wholesome moment, only to be taken aback by what he captured.
What? No way. No. No. How is it? That's really good editing. No.
What in the fresh hell? At first, all sorts of explanations were flying through our heads.
Yeah.
The final boss of orbs, one hella haunted crystal ball, a Mario Kart power-up box,
Yeah.
a Hadouken?
Hadouken?
Sadly, none of those.
No?
But there is a fascinating story behind this phenomenon.
Oh,
known
Goose.
as ball lightning, it is a long-lasting, floating lightning strike.
Okay, no, Goose. No, first of all, I do know about ball lightning. That is not ball lightning. That's not how ball lightning works at all, whatsoever. That's not how ball lightning works. Ball lightning doesn't come through the house and come through walls without damaging curtains, but can damage That's not how it works.
Strike that explodes and leaves behind an odd odor of sulfur. And no, it's not a sign of demonic activity, if that's what came to your mind. They have been reporting sightings of these balls dating back to the early 1800s.
And guess what? There's reported sightings of UFOs too. Nobody's actually been able to capture a ball lightning. So just to say you're on the same level as UFOs right now, okay? Just to be fair, right? It's just a sighting.
World War II pilots reported spotting some of these mysterious fiery balls in the
Don't
sky
call them Foo
whilst in
Fighters.
flight,
Don't do
dubbing
it.
them Foo Fighters.
That's not what the...
As cool as it is to know...
That's not what Foo Fighters were. Goose. I'm sorry. I studied UFO stuff for a long time, but that's not what the Foo Fighters were. Foo Fighters were not ball lightning.
Know where Dave Grohl got his band name from. While there are many log sightings, no scientific evidence has ever proved or disproved the existence of ball lightning.
Like UFOs. UFOs have not been disproven either.
So, is it real? We will leave this one up to you.
Well, I take that back. There have been UFOs that have been disproven, but not all UFOs have been disproven.
Number
To be
2.
alien.
Locked and bolted. Ladies, this one's for you. While we usually use Ring doorbell footage to gasp over a silhouette or to laugh over a speck of dust being confused for a spirit, today is a little different. If you take nothing at all from our video today, make sure you take this. Be aware of your surroundings and always be prepared for the worst.
Was she taking out the garbage? Taking out the trash? Oh, dude, he's coming. He's
Thankfully,
coming.
that woman got the door locked in due time before the creep tried to prise it open.
Look, okay, so that guy, he's a stalker type. Okay, so he knows where the camera is. He knows what time she usually goes to take the trash out. This is somebody who's been tracking her. This isn't an opportunistic guy because he knows exactly where everything is.
Sadly, there is no end to footage like this all over the internet, with some especially close calls included. Take a look at this.
He's coming. He's coming. Get in. Shut it.
A millisecond longer, and God knows what could have happened to that poor woman. Luckily, she's got some quick reflexes.
Now, this guy is probably an opportunistic because he's not wearing a mask. He doesn't know that she has a camera because he's not afraid of that. And this is opportunistic here.
Be sure to look out for yourself out there, especially when coming home alone at night. And maybe invest in a Ring doorbell camera to avoid meeting Steven from last week's video. Number 1.
Here we go,
New
the
job?
big one.
No thanks. Imagine starting your first day at a new job when this happens.
Okay.
The till opened seemingly by itself, and her reaction couldn't be more natural. Pretty much the same reaction anyone who wasn't expecting anything like this would have. Confused, frozen, and checking if the CCTV camera captured it to prove you're not going insane.
Could be the computer
It's
glitch.
still not too late to apply for that other less haunted job anyway. Hey, here's a playlist full of creepy stuff caught on camera for you to
Oh man.
enjoy.
Well,
Don't forget
thanks,
to
Goose.
subscribe.
Thank
Bump
you.
the like button.
Always enjoy watching the Goose Pimple videos. You know, he starts to debunk and then maybe not debunk, but give you options. He's always going out there, and some stuff I agree with him on, some stuff I don't. Hey, that's why we're here. We discuss the paranormal, which is always a good thing, and we do it in a positive way. Always remember that everybody's trying to get the truth, everybody's trying to get the real answer, and we can always do it in a very civilized manner. Anyways, like I said, I'll be leaving a link to the video in the description below. Be sure to go over there, give him a like, give him a subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video, please, for the love of Baby J, give me a like and subscribe as well. I'm very thirsty. I think that's what the kids say. I got the thirst. Anyways, until next time, I'll see ya when I see ya. See ya.